Good morning, everyone. Hope everyone is having a great start to their day. I am having a pretty uneventful one this morning. Pretty boring Sunday night at work. Welcome to Monday. Hope you all have got your coffee in hand and some knives nearby. Good morning, Mr. TC, Mr. B. Shady, Mr. Ed Durbin, Mr. Throat Goat, and Miss Miranda. Let's see, Mr. Michael, Mr. Christopher, and I think I'm caught up. I think that's everybody. It's not really Monday to me. It's kind of like my hump day. Mic check is good. Yeah, man, it's crazy in Hawaii. Y'all definitely keep Mr. JT and everybody else in your thoughts. So, let me, it's no good having a microphone that only picks up my voice when I'm showing knives. There was a tropical storm. There was a big storm that hit the islands, and there's lots of flooding, power outages. Mr. JT lost his water yesterday. I don't know if that's come back on yet or not, but he's no power or water as of yesterday. So that is no good. All right, my audio. Let me put this back where y'all can actually hear some knives. And let's see, what did I have in the pocket last night? Well, I have my Kamano. Super cool knife. This is a prime example of a knife that does not need skiff bearings. Skiff bearings would do absolutely nothing to improve this knife. I don't think it's possible to have any better action. Yeah, I love this thing. Colors look good on the camera this morning, so that's always a plus. Morning, Mr. Pete. And then in my back pocket, I have my Tyrant Ultra again. Loving this thing. Morning, Mr. Knives Are Live. Yeah, the blade is just heavy enough to fall like perfectly. And the action is great. Lockup is great. Pivot's pretty tight. And then in my back left pocket, I had my Vespa again. So these two have been repeating the last few days. I can see why a lot of people love these knives. They are a great size knife. I was able to like tuck the rubber band where you can't even hardly see it. You can only see it from top angle, but it's just a tiny little piece now. That little rubber band fix though, man, was the bomb. to use these stock blades. Made it perfect. All right. Yeah, thick washers would probably be good in this knife. It would make it even more solid of a performer. All right. What else is going on in the knife world? Yeah, they've had that out for a little while, mister. The quick swap ones. I prefer not to have quick swap because they seem to have a little bit of issues. Yeah, I'd like to check out one of those new carbon fiber Voodoos. See if I can bring up the right webpage again. They have that crazy... Oh, I guess you're talking about this one? Wait. No, that's not the right one. Yeah. Where is... I hate their website. Sorry. I'm trying to find a website where they had all the listings. Okay, maybe this is it. No, this is not it either. So where is the silly... Maybe this is it. Yeah, this is it. Man, it's hard to find their Tyrant Ultra website with all the stuff on it. So yeah, they've got the quick swap ones. So they've got both of these. They got the one with the curved choil underneath the bottom here, which looks great to me. And then they have the one with the straight back. And they have that in both black. Yeah, black and silver. But I prefer the ones that came with it. Since they're so easy to swap the blades on, I don't know. Quick release. I don't know if I want the quick release. But looks pretty cool. Click the V2 link. All right, where am I? Give me the link. Which one is the V2? Is it down here at the bottom? No. Is this the... That's the Damascus blade. Where is the V2? Yeah, I don't know. I don't see a V2. Be Shady, yeah. I've gotten used to carrying one as well. All right. We looked at the Knowles the other night. The blue Techno carbon. We actually looked at all the models, but I even like the teal. I like all three the colors they pick: the blue, the teal, and the purple. OTF seem big? Oh, you mean like right now in the knife community? Because he's got a mini. Alright. What did I... Oh, had something... I did have one link. Jufull released a... Alright, we got to figure this out together. The Spartan Harsey full size. Alright, so it is just a 3.25 inch blade. I thought it was larger. Yeah, it is larger. So the Harsey is a 4-inch blade. And they make a smaller version. They used to call it something else, like the Junior or something. I could have sworn they used to call it something else. But anyway, Jufull released the 2026 version with all titanium hardware, so you can anodize it correctly, and it's got N690 blade steel and a steel lock bar insert. But yeah, pretty cool knife. He did use N690 steel, but he marked it as Magna Cut because of the original, which is kind of weird. But those are available. Good morning, Gonzo. Good morning, Nick. I went ahead and grabbed the black version because I kind of dig it. Do they have that on their website? That is the question. Yes. So that's the Black Plague version. I'm pretty sure my other one is a 4-inch blade, but I would like to have one of the smaller ones. Let's see, where is it? Come on, knife. There it is. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this one is the 4-inch blade because it's a pretty big knife. Yes. It is definitely the bigger version. This one has that cool purplish gray kind of color. It's weird. Not exactly sure how they get that purple and gray together. But this thing is absolutely sick as well. But it'll be nice having the smaller. I swear they used to call it the Junior. What are you talking about with the edge termination? Does the pivot... Hold on a minute. Does the pivot look like this on the clone? Yes, it does, actually. Wow. You talking about the blade edge? Just going straight into nothing? All right. Kids are at school. Oh, that's awesome. Raining. Just hanging out. I'm gonna guess you're riding the rowing machine or the treadmill. Not the treadmill. The bike. You're riding the bike, looking at the big screen, chilling, relaxing, and just hanging out. Yeah, that's what I thought you were probably talking about. How it just goes straight into the... You got to put a sharpening tool in. All right, what else did I have this morning? Watch stuff. Yeah, Mr. Ed just shared the Plague Doctor and the titanium one. So there's the Plague Doctor version. And there's the titanium version. Okay, so the 4-inch blade ones have enough room to put USA on there. And there's a lightning anode version of it. Nice. All right. What else have we got here? I saw something else come up on Instagram yesterday. Dang it. I guess I can go see what I've liked on Instagram. That might be the easiest way to find stuff. Gateway Barlow, SMKW exclusive. Let's see what else we got here. Broken Anvil. Let's see what else we got. Oh yeah, TC working on inlays this morning. Lion Steel. RCK. That's pretty sick. Is that the little... What is that? Lion Steel Knives. I thought that was... Yeah, that's the TRE. That's the little one I've got. So that... Let's go check this out. I like the looks of that. It's an integral. Oh, it's the ROK. And it is an integral. Oh, it's got the flush clip too, so that's super cool. M390. That's a pretty cool knife. I've been wanting to get one of their integrals, like the SR1. I think I might like that one even better. I'd like to see how that clip... I guess you push it from this side. Maybe it clicks and it locks with that other side. There's something going on with this. It probably goes... Oh yeah, there you go. That's... More knife companies should start doing that. Good morning, Sharp Obsession. Comes in a nice little box and everything. Wonder what they, let's see, what does that convert to? $445. That's pretty pricey. Oh yeah, it's got the back cover. That's a fake integral. Yeah, so is the they make lots of quite a few of their knives are removable flipper tabs. But this one is a fake integral. I do like it. Oh, that's not the new one? Okay. Is that not the one you're talking about? Nick. Johnny, good morning. That's got that back cover, kind of like the... I mean, they call this one an integral. Find me the link, Mr. Nick. Yeah, it's probably that knife. So, new arrivals. Infinite Power Knife. Is that really the name of that one? The Infinite Power Knife? Okay. We've started running out of names now. We could go watch Cole's video and find it real quick. But I'm quite sure it's the one I was talking about where you can pop the back off of it. In fact, LTK, or this might not be it. It might be a newer one. They call this one an integral back cover. That one's been out a while. Yeah, it's probably a newer version. Let's go look at their Instagram. Instagram, Remet. Alright, that one has screws. All those have screws, and that's the one I was talking about. Yeah, I'm just not seeing any without screws. Except for that RT Meteor. Aha, oh, that one's got a screw. Yeah, that one's definitely a two-piece. Seeing screws everywhere. Screws. Screw, screws. Screw, screw. Yeah. Oh well. Yeah, Tuya is supposed to be coming out with a new one for sure. Yeah, Tuya knife. In fact, I think Sever 7 said something about the new Tuya. Dave Warren. Curtis F3. I can't remember. Morning, JD. Uh, yeah, I'm sure I would like it. Ketuo Knives. Let's see. Yeah, the camel integral. That's the new one. Pretty sure. Well, that's some wild, ugly, mismatched colors. I do not like that pattern at all. Yeah, that just majorly clashes. I don't even like that side by itself, but when you put the clip against, man, terrible. It might be that one. I know they're coming out with a new one. uh, no, it's coming tomorrow. Uh, MC and Edged Mindset did a little teamwork video, or should I say videos. Yeah, that one is BEDC's. That's the Ketuo. Uh-oh. I clicked the wrong thing. Golly. I just opened Kodi Media Player. And it takes the full screen up. Yeah, I can't wait to get it back. I mean, to get it tomorrow. But yeah, that's the BEDC. Be Shady, I'm confused by your comment. You didn't say what kind of video. You just said how the carbon fiber version is substantial. What version of what knife? You said great customer service too, and I'm confused about that. Oh, the Kunwu, possibly. I think it all connects back to one comment you made about a mini. Got the compact coming too. Pre-ordered since January 6th. Okay, yeah, alright. The carbon fiber version of the Vertilock Excalibur. Okay. Alright. You got a link to that video? It won't be hard to find it. Pretty sure. Alright. What are we looking at? Which video is it? Huh. Metal complex. And yeah, I was trying to be included in the edged mindset. That's who you said. I can't even spell. Uh, yeah, I don't know where the video's at. See you later, TC. Well, that's a crazy knife. Wonder if it's on edge mindsets. Need to subscribe. Yeah, here we go. All right, yeah, let's see the disassembly. Boy, that's some thick. That is thick carbon fiber. Yeah, that. I bet that super solid. All right, let's see. All right, let's get to taking it apart. Yeah, I wish it, the lanyard should be blasted also. Yeah, it sticks out. And they do that on a lot of knives because they got those pieces laying around and they throw them in. It doesn't match the stonewash. I mean, the bead blast. Yeah. Okay. So he's not taking his apart yet. The Vertilock. Come on. Let's get it apart. All right, here we go. I've actually got mine laying here ready to reassemble. It is You're not going to hurt the carbon fiber, that's for sure. That's as solid as anything. It doesn't flex. It does not flex at all. Especially a piece that thick. Morning, Andrew. Yeah, I like the original Thai Excalibur also. Pretty sick. Uh, so he gave it a wave pack. Yeah, that's a cool anthem. So it would be a lot thinner. All right. So this guy did the contouring of the scales, but I'm guessing he probably just took the original and sanded them down past the milling, which made it thinner. And then the guy put the wave pattern on after that. Uh, because you couldn't make new handles for it, so he had to mill it down. Can you see the original? Yeah, I'm not sure. The original pattern might be showing through a little bit on some of that because of the way he contoured it down before he put that pattern on it. So it's probably quite a bit thinner than the original. Yeah, that's super cool though. But here's what I'm saying. Since it's that guy didn't make all new scales for that knife. He just contoured the original ones down. So you would have to take uh you would have to take this one. You'd have to take this one and then take out all the milling on it by with the mill, make it all flat because the back looked the same. So you'd have to take that down to flat, and then he put the wave pattern on it on top of that, which is pretty cool. But you can see the shape. That's what he had to do. Yeah, that's pretty wild. Because when he turned it sideways, you could see it's got the same exact factory backspacer. I mean, the factory back shot. So yeah, it's already pretty thin, but you can see when he rotates it somewhere. Yeah, you can see the original back. That's why I think you can still see a little bit of the original pattern back through there. I think I'm not quite sure. But yeah, Pete, it would be pretty thin because it's already super thin. But there's enough of an edge. I mean, oh, we can tell by this edge right here. All right, yeah, I didn't even think of that. So basically, he took that edge all the way off. Yep. See how it's got that? So he had to go all the way down to that edge. You can see it a little bit still there when he milled over top of it, but he took quite a bit off. So yeah, this is a lot less pronounced on that one because he had to mill it down. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Uh, Actually, that is a real one, Pete. Somebody did do it on a real one. What are you saying? Not real. Yeah, that's a real one because it had a reblade. Uh, I wonder if it has rebladed and has scales contoured. So the reblade is probably, well, who makes Anthem reblades? Gersh Gersh makes them. Uh, your own style. Well, that's pretty cool. Sheep's foot. Warncliffe. I'm glad to see Gersh. If Gersh did do this one, I'm glad he's not putting his logo on everything. I would get one made by him if he didn't slap his logo on it. So maybe this your own style would be the way to go. I know Transparent Knives does the AD 20.5 and the Osborne, but I didn't think he did the Anthem. I know he does 940s and bug outs and AD 20.5s, but I didn't know he made ones for the Anthem. That's interesting. Uh, yeah, I didn't know he worked on other knives besides these four that he has or whatever. Good morning, David. Oh, okay, Gonzo. I thought he would just do regrinds. I didn't know he would make a blade for an Anthem. I mean, I know he'll do the regrind, but that would be on a blade that you already had. Uh, I'm curious. Custom Magna Cut reblade. Gersh. What is that for? Yeah, that's for the anthem. Yeah, that is a totally new blade. So he had to get somebody to make that blade. I think it might be that one on screen. No, yeah, it's got the same. Let's see. That flat looks a little different, and it's not a harp. It is a harpoon, but yeah, that's the Gersh, possibly. All right. Yeah, I haven't ever contacted Gersh about making a reblade, but everyone that he shows on his website uh, has his logo. So every one of his gallery, uh, well, let's see. Why is it looking, why is he showing all kinds of other ones? Spider Coat Gallery. Yeah, so everyone on his site has the logo, so that's why I thought he put them on all of them. I didn't know if he would do one without it. Even the Damascus ones have it. I need to email him and ask him about a blade. Yeah, every single one has the logo, so. Oh, there's a note on his site? Yeah, I think he puts it in pretty deep. It would be a it would be a pain to remove. Uh let's see. Whoops. That always love that. Hold on just a second. Let me just a second. All right. I just submitted the question. Yeah, I mean, his are way cheaper than REK. Uh I mean, you pay 700 for a one from REK for a Shaman or any Spyderco. It's 400 for the blade only for the Benchmades, but there's 700 for the Shamans and the PM2s and the Smocks. So 245 compared to 700 is quite a big difference. That's my grail, one of my grails. Yeah, 240 is a lot better than 700. If I could get one without the logo, I would do it. These nuts. It's a cool little full flat grind. I like the sheath. Yeah, that little fixie's pretty clean. Yeah, that's pretty clean too. Nice front flipper. One available. 580 USD. Magna Cut. Wow, that one has great action. Sexy. Pretty dang sexy. Five eighty's not bad, I guess, for a custom, harpoon, nice harpoon blade. Like, with C milling. Wow. Books are closed. Yeah, we've looked at some of his before. I was already following. Cape Town, South Africa. Those South Africans know what they're doing with knives. In fact, let's look up Rietveld. Garrett Rietveld. Nah, wrong Rietveld. Another South African. Let's see what he's got going on today. Wow. That thing pretty wild. That pommel on the end of that's kind of weird. Sure, it serves a purpose, but there's the original, actually the one and only dragon skin Damascus. He is the man with the dragon skin. But yeah, South Africans, there's quite a few South African makers that are super cool. Dragon skin Damascus for sale. Let's see how much it is. 14.9 inch. Oh, we got to get something at least. What was it? Point 158. So 11.3 by 1.5 by 158. That's 4 millimeters. So that's enough to make almost 2 4-inch knives, 4-inch handles for $341. It's not bad. Oh, it is enough. I'm sorry. It needs to be a little wider. So 9.9 would be enough to make 3 3.25 inch blades for $382. 9.9 by 1.9 by 0.158. Um, SM 100. Yeah, I've not heard of it either. What is this Nebula Damascus? All right, I don't even know if I'm familiar with this Nebula. Shia Damascus. Oh yeah, I guess I have seen the Nebula. No, that's the dragon skin. Oh, here we go. So there's the Nebula, there's the dragon skin. Nebula has a few more lines in it, and the holes aren't as consistent as the dragon skin. Oh, there's a fracture too. Oh, they're showing you how to lay it out on the slab so that, yeah, that's pretty cool. Wow. Gotta love it. Oh yeah, case. Yeah, that's Christopher bought a case knife. In fact, we watched a video of him sharpening Mr. Christopher knife. Let's see if I can find it again. Yeah, that's it right there. I think. he's actually testing these stones, but he's doing it on Christopher's knife. Let's see if we can see. He shows the knife a little better when he pulls it out, I believe. Yeah, there it is. So I believe that's, I could be totally lying, but I believe that's Mr. Christopher's knife with the blue liners. Good morning, Brown Sugar. Good morning, Apex Carry. Yeah. Good morning, Cliff. I think that's your knife. Maybe, maybe not. Cool little knife, though. He definitely sharpened it good for you. All right. That's what she said, Nick. Yeah, what happened to your knife you anodized yesterday, Pete? Maybe Pete will go back and see this, but he had a crazy ordeal with his ano. So when it got to about 80 volts, it started making these weird brown streaks on it. And it did them on both sides. That's a new one on me. I haven't seen that happen before. But he had to resand them down. And when he resanded them down, he got it super nice looking. Yeah, we've looked at Cerberus uh, before, and I was waiting on one uh, to be released. They're all sold out, but they're all yeah, it looks good in that custom sheath he got also. Yeah, so love those milled blades. I love the looks of all his knives. They're all super clean. Looks like all he's got is these right now. Yeah, Nick's mentioned that knife before. That's one of his grails, I believe. Uh, was the one you asked about, Andrew. How much are they going to run? 715. $725 CTX 7.77 inches. All right. I need to find what I did with the stupid. That's making me angry. I've lost a couple of knives. Well, haven't lost them. But I had my BGM reblade handy where I could put it back together, and now I don't see it, which is making me mad. I could have sworn I set it right here. Oh, now I think it might be in I don't know where it's at. It makes me angry though. Because I swear I had it right here where I could put it back together. Oh well, it'll turn up. It's got to turn up by tomorrow though, because I got to put my Gringo back together with the new reblade. I go back and show it one more time. There's my new reblade of my Gringo with a good hollow grind on L-Max steel. So I got to find that by tomorrow. Yeah, the little splash of color is pretty cool. I can't decide on whether I kind of like the green one. Yeah, I would probably I would probably be boring and just go with the. I mean, I kind of like that darker blue. I don't like the light blue. I like the darker blue, and I guess I like the red the best. I would probably go with the silver, though, just because I'm boring like that. I did not jump on it, but the guy still hasn't sold it, and he messaged me again. He put a chat on my chat to let me know that he responded again. So I probably could get it for what I was wanting, the 375. It's still available. Yeah, I don't know. Don't know. I didn't jump on it yet, but I made a day. Uh, what did I do with that stupid knife? It's got to be right here beside me somewhere. Got too many knives laying around. And I got these two. I've still got the full bowl on the pipe tomahawk. Uh, Still got that laying around, and I still got my little hatchet that I made lying around. They're right here with me. What is that? What is the... You're going to name yourself Cowboy Jedi? Master Yoda says hi. I have no idea what that is about. I think David might be feeling a little good this morning. Might have dipped into the pain relievers a little too much. I'm just joking. Yeah, I should. Huh. It definitely works. All right. Y'all know I don't like it when I can't find knives. So, what do I got here? I got... Not in there. Not in there. Neither one of these. Yeah, I was confused. Aha. No. No ha. What is this? Oh. Wow. I forgot I even had this. That's that little watch pocket knife from Monterey Bay. Huh. Well, I found something I forgot I had. All right. Random knife boxes. Gotta be back here. Could have sworn it was in one of these, but I'm definitely not feeling it in there. Or in there. Yep. Too many boxes. Maybe I put it, I don't know where I put it. Yeah, it's missing. Oh well. I'll do that on my own time. It's it's big old it's a big old gringo. Aha. What is this? No. Oh, that's a knife I forgot I had too. I gotta sell that. I don't like that knife. It's my first Tuya knife that I don't like. So I put it back in the box. I need to sell it to somebody. Uh, it's got great action. It's just got that funky blade shape right there. I don't know what's going on with it. Yeah, that one's supposed to be sold. I like this little pocket pocket watch knife, watch pocket knife from Monterey Bay. That's a pretty cool little knife. It's it's got real blade steel of some type also, like S90V or Magna Cut, something. I always forget about that. Uh, Being a little tiny MBK. All right. Yeah, it's the MBK watch pocket knife. Yeah. Uh, what kind of blade steel? S90V. So it's a tiny little guy. Yeah, here's his post update. WPK is sold out. Thank you for the overwhelming support for this little knife. But yeah, the NC Blade uh Riot Mantis. Yeah, it's a pretty knife. And I like the backspacer. I should hit him back up. Cedar Mini. How many is it? 3.2. Oh, wait. 7.36 with a 3.3 inch blade. That's not real many. That's actually a medium-sized knife, but a lot smaller than the other cedar. Pretty sure the other cedar is fairly long. Uh, where's my other? Oh, yeah. The how big is the cedar? I wouldn't have thought it was much bigger than 7. 7.37. Let's see. Well, here's the other one. Uh, see how long it is. Not a real one, but yeah, it's 8 1/4. So it is a big boy knife. Yeah, I saw the lock. So it's a button. It's a top actuated liner lock. Hopefully, a button actuated top liner lock. See if we can see it. Oh, it's a frame. Is it a frame lock? Bolster lock? What's going on here? So it's a button actuated frame liner lock. Yeah, it's a liner. It's just got, oh, it's got a, now I see it. It's got a blue liner. I couldn't see the liner, but the button hits the liner. So it is a uh, top liner lock. You can kind of tell from where the button's at anyway. Oh, it's still got a nice release too. Yeah, that's going to be pretty sweet. Wonder how long before the clones will come out. Uh, is this the step milled blade? I can't see. No, it's not. Do I have the? Why so many? Why so many? What is going on? I've got to get rid of some stuff because that's kind of ridiculous. That's the step mill blade. Can't get the light to hit it right. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that blade looks sweet. Yeah, I don't know. Too many. Too many. Both of these have the step mill blade. Why does this one look like it has a bigger pivot? It's got a pivot surround. That's pretty cool. So they milled that little surround edge around there, and it makes it look bigger than the other ones that don't have that around it. I'll probably keep this one because this is the best textured knife I've ever felt as far as the milling. It's the grippiest texture. Perfect. So I'll probably keep that one and this one. So I got these three for sale if anybody wants one. All three of the patterns. Yeah, I only need two of these. I don't even need two of them, really. This one has a step milled and these two don't. $13. Plus 67 shipping. This one has perfect action. Yeah, I am going to post a bunch of knives soon. Uh, and I'm looking forward to getting that smaller version of this knife. I like this knife. Like, this knife is super comfortable. I can see why a ton of people buy these Spartan Harseys. It's another one of those that wouldn't think I would like it as much as I do until you actually feel it in hand. It's got that same kind of strider bottom of it where it just fits in your palm perfectly. Uh, but I remember when I first started out in knives and I was helping that guy figure out what he liked. This knife kept coming up as a bunch of people were really digging it. And I think I told him, I swear it used to be called like a junior. Am I just imagining that? uh, so what is this Spartan Harsey Junior? Is that? Uh, yeah. No. His name is Junior. I don't know. Maybe they called it something small. Oh yeah, the Spartan Harsey Folder SSH Junior, often recognized as a 3.25-inch model. Yeah, it's called the Junior. So I wasn't making that up, but I'm not seeing it listed anywhere like that, except on AI. I don't know. Which size to choose? Uh, take an online look. You'll see pics. After years of hearing the same comments from Spartan customers, the folks at Spartan Blaze released the SHF 3.25, a smaller, more compact version of the SHF. Good grief. Which version should I get? I don't know. I swear they were called the Junior somewhere. All right. If y'all hadn't hit the like button, help a brother out. With the algorithm. I saw some kind of new Gerber tool last night. Where did I see that? Must have been on Instagram. Let's see, Gerber Instagram. Oh, that's Gerber Baby Foods. Gerber Gear. Gerber UK. Gerber Knives. Gerber Gear. I don't know what I saw. Some kind of new Gerber pliers or something. Stakeout Drive. What is that? That might have been the one that I saw. Somebody was using the pliers for something. Good morning, William. Yeah, there was some video, somebody using that to turn something. I don't know what was going on with it. Gerber's really falling off. I love my Gerber Scout, though. Is that a Scout? That's the new Vista. But the Gerber Scout is a good knife. I mean, it's a good... It's comfortable. It doesn't have that weird flipper tab. It's got a good blade shape. The crossbar lock on it is not bad. That one was called the Vista. Is that a bigger version of the Scout? It's a cheaper version of the Scout. It looks smaller. .7 with a 3¼ inch blade. And .7.6. Okay, so it's a little bigger than the Scout. Scout has a real good deep carry clip on it, too. That's about the only knife I've liked from Gerber in the last little while. Yeah, I don't know. I think they're doing too much backpacking stuff. They really fell off after the mid-90s. Same with Kershaw, in my opinion. At least they stepped up with ZTs. Morning, Sever7. Yep, you're barely about to make it. About to start winding her on down. I got to go change a flat tire. Luckily, it happened while the car was at home. So I got to go do that in the cold. It's dropped crazy temperature overnight, about 40 degrees probably overnight. That'll be interesting. I think it's actually getting down pretty cold. Yeah, it's 37 degrees right now, which is not cool. But it's supposed to be 82 on Saturday. It's supposed to drop down to 25 tonight and then 82 on Saturday. I'm definitely not going to call AAA when it's sitting in my driveway. I wouldn't call AAA if I was on the side of the road. I would call AAA, and I do have a AAA card for towing. But I pretty much figure I can handle changing the tire. All right, Nick. It's the last thing I'm looking at today. Let's look at the full-size image. I like the mat behind it, too. Those are pretty cool for the right instrument, the right uh tool in it, the right kind of, I don't even know what, let's see. Spike coffins? Thank you, Roger Baker. So, spike coffins for his own handmade spikes. All right. Yet another person I can. There they are again. Right stitch, night stitch leather. So that's who made the night stitch. And there's the little spike. Yeah, that's a cool little deal. Night Stitch Leathercraft. Shout out Night Stitch. Pete, are you serious? You still got snow? Dang. Yeah, that's no good. Yeah, it's pretty wild how varied our weather is. And it goes to show you that like even places like Hawaii with perfect weather are not safe when Mother Nature comes a knocking. Well, all right, everyone. Thank y'all for joining me to talk knives this morning. And we will do it again tomorrow. I've got to find my reblade. Yeah, Cliff, you do live in the land of Winter Wonderland. That's pretty wild. You got 2 feet of snow. Forget that. I could not hang. Mitchell, Mr. Cliff, Pete, Michael, Knives are Life, Brown Sugar. Hope you enjoy your day. Nick, Be Shady, Sever, Ashton, William, Ed, David, Sharp Obsession, Gonzo, Christopher. Thanks for all joining in. If y'all hadn't hit the like button on your way out, I invite you to do so. If y'all need me, hit me up. My BGM supposed to be delivered tomorrow. Got to find that knife today. Anyway, hope y'all have a great Monday. Good start to your week.